I'd like you to be completely honest and comment whether you're okay, because I want to know if you're okay. I'll talk about this more in a minute, but I'm going to get at something, okay? Now, when we talk about mentals, we normally talk about the normal gaming stuff, right? It's like, hey, fix your mental, you just whiffed that shot, that's okay, we've got next round. Nice try, good luck, have fun, nice half. We get stuff like that. We know that part of the whole mental aspect. But let's actually talk about mental health for a second. I know, they're scary. They're big, too scary words. Now, jokes aside, this video might get a little bit deep. And if you're not prepared for that, I'm sorry. I got like a gazillion views on the last video. Not sure why. But I read through the comments, and I feel like a lot of you really just need a hug. Which is why I'm asking, are you okay? I will try and reply to all the comments. I will really try. And because I noticed a common pattern of mental health being mentioned, or just mentals in general. We have people who have become addicted to the game. We have people who are attaching their mental health to the games, and just there's a lot of unhealthy stuff. But there's also a recurring theme of people saying, hey, once I started going to the gym, once I started doing this and I got happier with my life, I started playing better. Once I chilled out more, and there's no real shortcut. But these people are, at the same time, correct in what they're saying. Or at least I believe that, and I think that you might as well. Because there is a problem, and the first problem I want to mention is connecting your life and the game together, or in this case, attaching the game to your happiness. So, in my own personal situations, I'm a university student, and I spend a lot of time doing uni work. My record is probably around 120 hours in a week, and sometimes what we do is we play video games just to have an escape, just to have a break, which is something that I do as well. So, I'll have a really crappy day, and I'll be like, hey, I'm going to play some Valorant, and it's going to be fun, and that's going to be my highlight of the day. It sounds depressing, and sometimes that is my life. I swear to you. And I'll play the game, and if I play really badly, it's like you just lost the final bit of hope you had for your day, and that just ruins people. It ruins me, and I don't know how to escape those situations. But there are times that we actually can. So I'm going to get back to that. But one thing that happens when we're not doing well is that we start becoming toxic. I have caught myself as the 0 and 6 jet in a lobby, flaming my teammates. Now, I don't normally flame them verbally or in the chat, but I'll sit there and I'll be blaming my Sage, blaming my Gecko, blaming my Instalock. And some of the time, I'm absolutely correct. But that doesn't make me feel any better, and it doesn't make me any better of a person. Because in the end, I still could have gotten 1 kill. Even if we're losing, I still could have gotten my 2. But I didn't. And it's my own performance that actually upsets me more than anything. And we don't want to be toxic. We don't want to be the people that we seek to destroy, So that's why I made that other video about taking a break, because we do need to step back sometimes. And other times, maybe we need to be the one that insta-locks. Maybe we need to be a villain in one sense, to stop ourselves from being a villain in the other sense. In the footage you're watching, I locked Reyna. I loaded in, and I'm like, hey, I'm playing Reyna. This is me now. The team is gonna deal with it. You will pick around me. And I'm pretty sure we didn't get a controller, but I didn't care. I didn't fill. I picked Reyna because I was gonna get kills. And get kills I did. And maybe a part of my team frustration is when I fill, because I might look at my Jet and be like, I should have been Jet because I would have played better. And I'm sure that I've had my own teammates say the same thing about me when I'm playing badly. But it's just a vicious cycle, isn't it? But there are a couple strategies that I've incorporated and I've done before where halfway through a ranked game, I just muted my teammates and just blasted music for about 5 minutes. Now, I'm not saying it's the best idea, but I did get 3Ks and an ace. So it kind of worked. But the reality behind that aspect isn't about, tuning out your teammates. It's about just having that reset and just saying, this is me. I'm going against the world. I'm focusing on me and where my crosshair's pointing. I didn't even have a crosshair in this footage, actually. So I don't even know how I got my kills. That also leads into the next bit of the I miss her effect. Now, if I see a tens comment in the comment section about this, I hope you get flamed by the other viewers, because I see it a lot on the internet, and I will make another video about that in the future. When you're broken up with, you are obviously in a very bad mindset. You're going to be upset, you're going to be sad because the person that you liked or loved is now gone in some extent. But that puts you at a really, really sad state. And I'm mentioning this part because the I miss her effect is like the reversed version of what I'm saying about calming down. But it's because you get so focused. You want to stop thinking about her. You want to start thinking about the game or whatever's in front of you or just anything else. And as someone who's been broken up with in the past, I kickstarted a streaming career at one point, which I do want to revive, by the way. So if you'd like to follow my Twitch, I would appreciate that. But I feel like there's two sides of a coin, and I don't want you to be on the I miss her side of the I'm focusing on Val and playing well in Val. I want you to be on the my life is getting better, I'm feeling good about myself, and I'm improving, to be the side that is getting you, to play better. But that's a lot harder to do, and I understand that. And I'm sorry that I can't save you. I can't help everyone. It's a limitation of being a human, and that's something I have to cope with. And I know it's not something I have to do, it's just the way I see people. Damn, this video is getting long. I'm sorry about that. Normally I do like 5 minutes. But there are resources available. I have my Discord server. We have a vent channel in there. We've been using it for about a year now. If you guys need, that is probably the best I can do, especially at the scale that I'm starting to operate at. I'm getting these thousands of views, and I don't get it. I really appreciate it though. So thank you so much for watching. I want to make a rebuttal to this video in the future, so I would appreciate the comments. What I would like to see is your state. I want to see how you're going right now, and then in the rebuttal video, I want to see how you're doing then. Let's all band together and let's try and improve ourselves a little bit. And hey, maybe we'll rank up along the way, but that isn't what matters most. I'm sorry I've ranted. I don't know if this video is going to be any good or be as good as the last one, but I hope something resonated with you. And if it didn't, I hope it resonated with at least one person. I hope you're doing okay. Best of luck with the future, and hope to see you in the next video.